Okay, I couldn't resist myself. I've been waiting for this day to come. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily if you're new here, and we are doing, finally, the TBR Jar picks or prompts for January of 2026. I am currently filming this December 31st, so this all starts tomorrow. To continue from my creating my TBR cart and physical TBR video, I have actually added some books. Let me take my drink out of the way. We have added 11, no, how many books? We've added 13 books because we got a Barnes & Noble gift card for Christmas, went and spent it, and got some books to add to the list. So to go over those real quick, we have Assistant to the Villain, The Raven Scholar, The Jasad Heir, Jade City. We got our hands on Shadow and Bone and Mistborn, Belladonna, Rock, Paper, Scissors, Heartstoppers, Ninth House, Phantasma, An Ember in the Ashes, and Blood Over Brighthaven. Now you can see we are really trying to start to get into our fantasy world, and I definitely picked some of the more popular ones, but that does take our entire physical TBR count up to 115. We have two shelves here, the full cart here, and we have this. And I got the book of the month for January to come in. I did grab some books. So my pick for January, I picked Rings of Fate by Melissa De La Cruz, but then I also picked The Odds of You by Kate Dramis. They are having My Husband's Wife by Alice Feeney, which was on my 26 for 2026. And it means I don't have to go out and buy it or pre-order. It's coming in on my book of the month one, so yay for that. We grabbed Most Eligible by Isabella Engel, and then The Wicked by Rebecca John P. So those will be coming in. I am going to read My Husband's Wife no matter what, so I'm gonna skip that one for a prompt. Like, I'm just gonna pick my 5 that I want to pick, and then we'll probably read My Husband's Wife as well when that comes in. But we are going to do 5 a month. I think that's enough, and we have a plenty to choose from. So give a good shake, and we are going to pick our first prompt. I think I'll show you guys it first. I folded them up tiny. It's better this way. But hopefully that is the right way. A book with magic. A book with magic. I wonder what I'll choose. There's so many. I think if I pick my top ones, A Darker Shade of Magic by E. Schwab. I really want to read this one. Lee Bardugo's Shadow and Bone, because I want to get through this series. Ever since I got this, I've been dying to read it. It still has the stickers on it. I haven't taken it off. And this one has these art covers on the inside. It was like literally just released. And like literally any other book I could pick, couldn't I? I think I'll choose between these 3. I think I want to do A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. I really want to get into the series. I've heard nothing but good things, and it's a trilogy, I think. If I'm correct, I only have the first one, so I think I'm going to choose this one for A Book with Magic. I have a feeling these other ones will come up on their own, or I kind of almost want to do like a video where I read the series. I have the first 3 books of this one, I have the first 3 books of this one, so I could probably do a video of me reading them and getting my reactions. I mean, I could do that with this one too. But I think out of the 3, this is the one that I've had the longest, and I want to read this one first. One done! Yeah, we are going to... Should have picked one that has a larger opening so it's easier to reach in. We will grab this guy and show you first. A brown cover. No, it's more gold. Do we have this one? Fall I Want by Lyra Parrish. Kind of Out on a Limb. It's more tan. Okay, so we've got Out on a Limb, Hannah Bonin Young, and Fall I Want by Lyra Parrish. I think I'm gonna go Fall I Want just because I don't know if I'm ready for Out on a Limb yet. I have started to read Next of Kin, which I do still have up here, but I don't know, I couldn't get into it, and so, but I still wanted to read it, so I left it on my TBR, and I'm kind of scared to attack this one. So I think I'm gonna put this one back, and we're gonna do Fall I Want. It's the most actual brown cover that I have, and it's just supposed to be like a spicy small town romantic comedy. So this will be, if I need a break from some magic, maybe just go for a nice little love story. So we're gonna do this one for a brown cover. Okay. Number 3. We are going to dig. We have this one, which hopefully that is the right way. A silhouette on the cover. So a silhouette, that's kind of, it's not a full person drawing, it's kind of like the blacked out version, but this looks like just a drawing. This might take a minute. Ooh, like Vicious has a silhouette. Oh, that's another V.E. Schwab though. Do we want to read two? Butcher and Blackbird, Bryn Weaver, which would also mean tourist season kind of has it. But I'm going to include The Dagger and the Flame, The Dead Romantics as well. I think I'm going to put Vicious back because I will save that for another time when I'm not reading another V.E. Schwab. This is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I think I'm going to put this one away because I feel like you should read this after you read this series. So that leaves me with three. Let's see, we have a duology, singular, or a trilogy. I think I'll read this one. I think I'm gonna go with Butcher and Blackbird by Bryn Weaver. This one, I think it'll just kind of be another, not an easy read, but like I don't want to pick all magic books and get kind of like lost in who's what, especially if I either choose to continue the series right after I finish it, or if I don't and I go to another one. Like this one won't be too much when I read the second book. It won't be like too much to remember. So I think I'm going to choose this one for a silhouette on the cover because we have our couple right there. All right. Number 4. We are going to choose. I can't even pick one. There we go. Show you guys first. Does that say something? I can't read that from here. Oh, it was upside down. A skull on the cover. Ooh. One that I know. Haunting Adeline. Oh, there's one. Phantasma, I think. I mean, it's not a human skull, but Her Soul to Take by Harley LaRue. If I had to choose out of these 3, Phantasma. I really like the premise of this book being in a manor where you have to get through like certain levels to win. Yeah. You have to conquer all 9 floors to succeed. I think this one's winning. Just that premise of what needs to be done sounds really fun. So this is going to be book number 4. This is going by faster than I thought it was. But we've got number 5. I got one? I think I have one. Nope, I have 2. 2's this one. Does it say something? Matches the current season. So I could do snow, but where is the first one that actually came to mind, because we are going into the new year, The Second Chance Year by Melissa Wisner. Because this one takes place where she wakes up on New Year's, right? The next morning, she realizes it's January 1 of last year. So this matches the season exact. Otherwise, we have snow. We have 5 Total Strangers. This one takes place during the winter to get home during the holidays. Now, I want this one. I've been wanting to read this. It's been on my list for like the longest. I think The Ritual has been on the longest out of everything, and this is the second longest. So I'm gonna go with this one because I really want to read this one. Okay, well that closes our first month of TBRs. That was so much fun. A little easier than I thought it was gonna be, but we have, I think, a good start. So review, we had a book with magic. So we chose A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. A brown cover, and we went with Fall I Want by Lyra Parrish. A silhouette on the cover, Butcher and Blackbird, Bryn Weaver. A skull on the cover, Phantasma by Kaylee Smith, and it matches the current season, and we have The Second Chance Year by Melissa Wisner. I'm so excited for these. I might try and do videos in between, because obviously beginning of the month we'll have TBRs, picks, end of the month we'll have wrap-ups. I might try and do some videos in between of like me reading these, because if I really love this book, or even this book, or this book, or even this one, because this one has more, I might pick up the rest of the series and try and complete them, but who knows. So stick around and find out to see if we are going to be doing those videos. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Like, subscribe, comment if you would like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!